Well, CJ, I guess start off. How would you categorize that effort and performance tonight?
Whooped our ass. Shellacking. Some other adjectives to describe it.
Do you feel like this is you guys kind of going through the issues that arise with kind of changing things up, or do you feel like there's something else going on? You've obviously got one good win and two pretty tough losses.
30 turnovers is hard to beat a middle school team, so you can't really win games playing like that. You got to take care of the ball. Get a shot every time. If you don't get a shot, a quality shot, and you turn the ball over, you're playing in transition, it's hard to compete in that setting, so we got to do a better job.
Aaron Fetcher's here again.
You guys played tremendous on Saturday nights. Was there any type of hangover from that victory that carried over into this game? Was it just a bad night?
I think it was a bad night. A lot of turnovers. First time traveling for a regular season game, and they brought it. We did it.
CJ, this is so uncharacteristic for Dame to have a stretch of games of shots not falling. What do you have noticed out there these first few games?
He's getting some quality looks. He's a tough shot maker, so we're used to him making shots, and I think obviously he hasn't shot the ball the way he normally shoots it, but it's an 82-game season. When you don't shoot the ball particularly well, you know that it's only a matter of time before it turns around and he's hitting 30-footers again.
Chauncey said you didn't feel like you guys ever seemed like you were kind of in this one mentally tonight. Did you feel the same way? And so could you?
I played as hard as I could. I try to play as hard as I can every night. I try to compete, give myself the best chance to play my best version of basketball. And I thought we had a lot of careless plays, steps slow, not executing, some layups, turning the ball over. That's why I think we had defensive breakdowns. It's just you play in transition for so long. You're bound to get scored on when you give them a head start, and everything's a 2-on-1, 3-on-2, 4-on-3 break the entire game.
CJ, Chauncey was observing the game that right now, because of all the new pieces, he's trying to get everyone involved. How do you kind of see that process moving forward there? Is that happy medium with Dame doing what he does and everyone else supporting him? So.
Yeah, I mean, it's an adjustment for everybody. System, the coaches, the personnel. You got 79 games left. We'll figure out sooner than later, so there's not games like tonight, but good things take time. It's going to take us some time, but we got to speed up that learning curve, and we got to speed it up fast because we got some tough opponents coming to town.
Including the Clippers again on Friday.
We're going to play them 4 times in the next 2 weeks, basically.
Aaron Fetcher's.
CJ, did the Clippers do anything defensively to disrupt your offense? Like they adjust to something they saw on film and you guys didn't adjust back, or was it just you guys just didn't play well, period?
I think it was a combination of them being aggressive, not letting us get to our spots. They were the aggressors, and in this sport, and just like life, you got to hit first. I think they hit first tonight. We tried to respond, but it was too late. We dug ourselves in a big hole, and then we turned the ball over, which made things worse. But you got to be the aggressors, and I don't think we were tonight.
Chris Saltis.
CJ, what is the biggest issue on the floor that you have to resolve on the next game, and how could you describe the aggressiveness of your team on the floor?
The biggest issue tonight was transition. 30 turnovers is unacceptable, and that leads to transition baskets. That leads to us having to play kind of in a scramble. So that was the issue tonight. In terms of being aggressive, I think it's just being into the ball defensively, denying passing lanes when you get denied, pressuring the ball when you need the pressure, closing out under control, but making sure that the offense feels you and they feel your presence. And then offensively, being the aggressors, getting downhill, making the extra passes, and playing the game the right way.